Hello, everybody. Okay, here we go. We are on what day? We are on day 8 of our Christmas giveaway. So we're winding down on the days. So hopefully you guys are really enjoying this. I'd love to hear some feedback, positive or negative. I did kind of throw this together at the last minute, so please keep that in mind when you're giving me feedback. So anyway, I just wanted to jump on and give you a really cool idea. We did the coffee cups for our coffee hot chocolate drinkers, and I thought it'd be really cool to do something for our tea lovers. So I do these quite often at Christmas for vendor events and that kind of thing, and they seem to be a really big hit. Now, they don't just have to be for tea. They can be for gift card holders. They can be for chocolates. They can be used for a variety of things. Okay, so let me switch my camera around and we will take a look at what we're making tonight. Okay, so this here is what we are looking at. It is a double pouched tea holder. You can make them in a variety of sizes. So this is one using an 8x8 sheet of paper, and this is one using a 6x6 sheet of paper. Now, they're both double-sided. They're really, really cute for putting little chocolates in, like Ghirardelli chocolates will fit really nicely in here if you can find them. Even I think the York peppermint patties, which I did have here somewhere, would fit really nicely in here as well. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll make one of each just to show you. The measurements are pretty much the same. It's not hard. It's just a little bit of scoring. So the one reason I don't like the 8x8 is just because I feel like it wastes a lot of paper. And I mean, not that it's wasted, but it's just, it uses more paper than the 6x6. And the 6x6, I like even measurements like that you don't usually use a lot of extra cardstock or paper for. Okay, so my thing here is not cutting off. Okay, here we go. So we'll do the 8x8 first. So I have already gone ahead and cut the 8x8 down, and I'm using the Snowflake Splendors paper. And so what I want to do is, very first thing is I want to fold my paper in half. So corner to corner on a diagonal, I guess. When I say in half, on a diagonal. I should be very explicit on that because half could be a square, right? A rectangle. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to take my flat edge here and I'm going to line it up on my scoring board. And I'm going to score this at 3 3/4. And I do want to press, decently hard because I have to go through 2 sheets. So 3 3/4 and 7 1/2. Okay, and then I'm going to rotate this so that my flat edge is now on my left-hand side. And here I'm going to score at 3/4 of an inch. And it's kind of hard to get started, so. And that's it. That's all the scoring that we're going to do. Okay, so it might be kind of hard to see this on the video, but so I'm going to open this up. And there is a score mark right here. So I'm going to fold on that score mark. I'm going to use my bone folder just to burnish that. I'm going to fold on this score line. Again, using my bone folder. And then I have some lines here in the middle. So I'm just going to fold on those and burnish. And there's another one here that is my center. And then this one here. So I'm just hoping that will make it a little bit easier to see as well on camera. Okay. So now what we want to do is we want to take these 2 triangles on the either side. We're going to fold them in like this. Okay. Now, all we need to do is flip this over. We're going to fold backwards on this first score mark. You really want to make sure your score lines are even when you're doing this. And then you're going to fold forward, and then you're going to fold backwards again. Now, apparently, mine for some reason came out a little bit crooked. I'm not sure why. I think this score line must have moved on me potentially. That does. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Okay, so back and forth. Not a whole ton better, but there we go. Okay, so it doesn't, it's not crucial because once these are standing, then you won't be able to see anything. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually just going to take my Crop-A-Dile or a hole punch, doesn't matter. And I'm going to punch 2 holes, one about there and the other one about there. Okay, and then I'm going to take my Snowflake Splendor ribbon, which I'm running low on, which means I must love. So I didn't tell you guys what your free item was today. So your free item is one of those things that I have had in my drawer for a long time, since pre-order, and I didn't really know what to do with it, and just recently fell in love with it. So I thought that's a great item for you guys. So let me see. Oh, that's not them. Where did I put them? Ha, I thought for sure they were sitting right here. Or maybe I put them back in my drawer, did I? Oh boy. Oh boy, Cindy Lou. Okay, I had them on my drawer, on my desk. So, okay, I'm gonna keep working. Oh, here they are. Here they are. I'm working in the dark, so I've decided to turn the light off overhead, and I've just have my OT light and it's facing the door. So it's kind of dark in here, but so it's going to be these elements right here, and they are called glitter star ornaments. So I don't know if you guys can see those without it being blurry, but they're super fun. We're going to use one on this card. Okay, so let's get back to finishing this one off. So I'm going to tie my ribbon. Now this ribbon is a little stiffer to use and probably not the easiest to tie a bow with, but it's so pretty. Well, actually that really wasn't that bad. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, so I could put tea bags in this or chocolates or whatever I choose. So I'm actually going to, so you can see the strings on these are quite long. So you could actually use these as little ornaments and such. So I'm going to see if I can string that through. There we go. And then my fingers would work. I'm going to try to run this back through this thread. There. So it'll just kind of dangle like that. Now, I want to actually put a verse on here. I think that's pretty just like that, but I'd like to put something right here. And so if I had my stamp set, which was right here, I'm going to use Our Friendship is One of a Kind. I like that stamp. I'm sure we all have people we could relate that message to, right? Okay, now I'm going to actually use Gorgeous Grape on this. And I don't know that that's really the color I want to use, but I'm going to do it anyway. No, it's more blues. This one, for some reason, my eyes are not, I'm going to use Night of Navy, I think. I'm just trying to see what other color I want to use. My eyes are just not really working well. So, okay, I'm going to use Night of Navy. Okay, so I'm going to just, oh, wait, let's ink this up though. Okay, stamp that there. Okay, and then, where is my Night of Navy ink pad? Right there. Okay, and then I'm going to come in with my punch. Whoa, look at that, it just fits. There we go. And I had dimensionals right here. So 1, 2. I love dimensionals. Love dimensionals. That might have to be one of the giveaways. Package dimensionals, because everybody needs dimensionals. And there we go. Okay, so that's our 8 by 8. Now I'll show you a 6 by 6 very quickly. It's really fun too. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing. Process is the same. We're going to, the only difference is that this is nice because we don't have to cut any paper, right? So I feel like sometimes we just don't know what to do with our 6 by 6 paper. This is a very good solution to that. Okay, so your 6 by 6 though, so it's kind of the same, but a little bit different. So what we're going to do here is we are going to fold these or score this flat edge again. And we're going to take our stylus and we're going to score this at 3 inches and 5.5. And then we're going to rotate. And again, I'm going for 3¼ inches. No, 3/4 inches. 3/4 inches, not 3¼ 3/4 inch. Putting that out of the way, opening it up. Again, it's going to be hard to see, so we're just going to burnish and burnish. And then we have to find this score line. This score line down here. There we go. Okay, so you probably can't see this on camera. Oh, maybe you can see. So again, what do we want to do? Now this one, you got to remember, we're going to have a little bit of extra paper here because it's smaller, right? So then if we fold in, and then we're going to fold back, and then we're going to fold back. There we go. So then I can take my crocodile or a hole punch. I'm going to go 1. These are really cute. You could do a bunch of these on like the Christmas tree or like a countdown calendar or something like that. Oh, how cute would that be? Okay, and then I'm going to take my gauze ribbon. Oh, that I am all out of. Holy smokes, that's it. Oh boy, I hope this is enough to do this. I know you're looking at me going, really, Cindy? Come on. Okay, so there's that one. And the really cute thing, I have to show you one more thing about this that I think you guys are going to love. If I can get this through. Oh, I must be getting tired. There it goes. Okay. So the other thing before I tie that, if you would like, you could actually stick some cookies or something in here too. If you had like individually, like the dad's cookies or whatever those things are, could actually sit in there too when you give that to them, right? And you, of course, would decorate both sides if you chose to. So this is going to be way too much ribbon now, but anyway, it's too much for this and not enough for something else. So, right? Just tell me that. I'm going to feel really bad for using up all this ribbon. But it's ribbon. There's more from where that came from, right? Okay. Oops, daisies. Oops, daisies. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to cut this end off. And I'm going to cut this end off. And there we have it. Okay, so there is our 2 holders. So if you would like to win one of these, or if you would like this item for free, you absolutely can get that. I'm just going to minimize this here. So $25 order before shipping, handling, and taxes will get you the chance to win these prizes or these projects. $25 gift or $25 order before shipping, handling, and taxes will get you the star jewels. And it will get you an opportunity to be the hostess, a possibility of being the hostess. And the more orders you put in, the more chances you'll get. Okay. And if we get to $300 or if we get to $500, then I'm handing out the stamp set and the die to one lucky person as well. So lots and lots and lots of giveaways in the next 2 weeks. So you need to just jump on it. And if you have any questions or concerns, let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts on these projects. And be sure to check out my YouTube video. I have all these videos posted there, and I will also have them posted on Pinterest as well as my blog. So if you want to go back and recreate these as a last minute gift giving idea, you absolutely 100% can. Okay, so thanks for joining me. Hope you're enjoying this 12 days of giveaway, and we will talk soon. Okay, bye everybody.